The impulse to test chaos doesn't vanish. It mutates. So don't suppress it. Guide it. Channel it. Channel it. Let your children face small risks now so they're ready for the big ones later. Peterson's rule also speaks to something broader, the decline of resilience. We're surrounded by comfort and convenience, yet plagued by anxiety and fragility, because comfort isn't strength. Strength is forged in friction, meaning doesn't come from avoiding suffering. It comes from facing it voluntarily, courageously, honestly. That's what the skateboarders are doing. They're practicing life, falling, failing, rising again. Peterson's voice grows sharp here. When you see children testing themselves, don't intervene out of fear. They're discovering the balance between danger and ability. They're learning what it means to be alive. Because life, by nature, is dangerous, but the danger is what gives it depth. The goal isn't to make children safe. It's to make them strong enough to face the dangers that can't be eliminated, strong enough to stand upright in a fragile world. So when you see children skateboarding, falling, laughing, daring, pushing the edge of chaos, remember what they're really doing. They're not playing recklessly, they're practicing courage. And the worst thing you can do is stop them from becoming the kind of people who don't need to be stopped. Let them take the jump. Let them scrape their knees. Let them learn that life is dangerous and that they are equal to the danger. Because freedom isn't found in safety. It's found in strength. And the courage to face risk is what turns children into heroes. Rule 12: pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. Life is suffering. It's not a cynical observation. It's a fact. Everyone you know will face loss, illness, disappointment, and pain. And one day you will too. Jordan Peterson begins the final rule not with triumph, but with tenderness. Because this rule, pet a cat when you encounter one on the street, isn't about animals. It's about how to live when suffering becomes unavoidable. It's about finding small moments of grace in a world that can often feel unbearable. When Peterson wrote this chapter, his daughter, Michaela, was suffering from a severe and painful autoimmune disease. By her teenage years, she had undergone multiple joint replacements. Her bones and joints, fragile and inflamed, made even walking an act of courage. For years, Peterson and his wife watched helplessly as doctors failed to find a cure. Their home was filled not with laughter, but with fear, the kind of fear that slowly corrodes your sense of safety in the world. He says, when you love someone deeply and they suffer terribly, you learn what it means to be powerless. And yet, amid that pain, he discovered something quietly profound. On one of his daily walks, Peterson began noticing the cats that wandered near his house. They were ordinary cats, street cats, weaving through fences,